Hello everyone. My name is Mr. Omo Godwin. Today I am so excited to meet you on this learning platform. Today we'll be studying metric weight in mathematics. That means you should arm yourself to the teeth with your learning gadgets. I hope you're having your jotter, your biro, your pencils, everything you need to come with for this interesting learning. It promises to be educative and also very fun-filled. If you are ready today to start this lesson, I am also ready. So let's get started. So in our objective today, we'll be learning, you should be able to define weight, the unit of various weight, addition of weight, and also the subtraction of weight. So what we'll learn today, you should be able to, at the end of the lesson, these are things I expect you to know. And you just come as a pop quiz. You can tell me what they are. And that is our objective for the lesson. So let's get it started. What is weight? Weight is the heaviness of an object. Yeah. It tells us the weight of a thing. That is simplified. I have just simplified it for you. Weight is the heaviness of an object. Now, if you want to know, you say the weight of this thing, they're telling you how heavy it is. When you get to the cold room, when you go to the market to buy stuff, you see people measuring things. There are so many weights and unit measures. So they're actually trying to check the heaviness of this object or items. One differs from the other, okay? There are various units in weight measure. The basic one is the grams. Yeah, the gram is the basic units measure in weight, the grams. All right, so the weight of heavy object like bag of cement are measured in kilograms, while we have light object like ball, pen, and pencil. These ones are measured in grams, and you know it, people, you know it. Now we have a lot of pen around us. That is why we say the basic units measure is grams. Okay, pen, pencil, all those things around us that we see in our houses are usually measured in grams. Yep, they're measured in grams. All right, so but the heaviest object like a bag of cement, bag of rice, some of these things are in kilograms. Now we have a table of metric weight. This table should be in our head, people. We need to learn this. We need to put it down. We need to memorize it. Like I used to tell you guys, you need to eat it. You need to be inside of you. You need to know it anytime. So we have 10 milligrams is giving us what? 1 centigram. What this means here is that for every measures I have on the left corner of my slide, they are small compared to the ones on the right corner. What does that mean? What does it tell you? It is telling me that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if this is a milligram, these are milligram, all of these put together is just equal to 1 centigram. Wow. So that means 1 centigram, you inside 1 centigram, I have 10 milligrams. That makes centigram bigger than milligram. Okay. So this is bigger than this guy. It weighs more than this guy. So 10 centigrams will give us 1 decigram. Yep. 10 centigrams will give us 1 decigram. 10 decigrams is going to give us 1 gram here. All right. Then 10 grams is going to give us 1 decagram. Then 10 decagrams is going to give us 1 hectogram. 10 hectogram will give us 1 kilogram, and 1,000 kilogram will give us 1 metric ton. Okay. So inside 1 ton, you have 1,000 kilogram. You can see the weight of that, then how big it is. Now, this is the crux of the matter. I know some of you guys have been waiting for this. Oh, come on, Mr. Moore, when do we start addition? I can't wait to lay my hands on some of the sum today. We are here already, people. We are here. We are here. Addition of metric weights. How do we add? What should I know? Easy. Now, when you are adding a metric ton, it is very easy. But this is what you should know, that in carrying the extra, you should note this. These are the conversion units. 10 milligram is going to give us 1 centigram. This is 100 centigram will give us 1 gram. 1,000 gram will give us 1 kilogram. 1,000 kilogram will give us 1 ton. We saw that in the other slide. So when we are doing addition, this should be at the back of our mind. Very important. So because it's going to help us calculate, and when we are doing conversion, it gives us a better picture of what we are doing, and we are sure that we are in line. All right, so now let's lay our hand. Bearing this in mind, people, putting this in your mind, it means we can now take 2 or 3 examples. Now let's see. This is addition, okay? Now this centigram and this milligram, okay? Now I want to beg you, if you are carrying from, we have smaller and we have bigger. You are going to get these things clear. Don't worry, just watch me. Now let's move on. Centigram and milligram. Now, you know, addition, you start from this side and we move down to the side. All right, now 9 plus 8, that will give me what, boys? 17. Is that not so? We'll put down 7 and we'll carry our 1. So 1 is here. Is that not so? Isn't it? Yeah. So 1 plus 4, that's 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 2 plus 3 is 5. This is simple. This is our answer. Easy peasy. Okay? This, we don't have any issue here. But let's consider the other example and see something that is interesting to note here. Okay? Now we are here. We have milligram and we have centigram and we have gram. Remember, bigger to smaller, smaller to bigger. Now, 9 plus 6, that will give you what, boys? It's going to give us what? 15. We'll put down 5 and we should carry what here? 1. Is that not so, boys? Yes, you should carry 1 over. And if you carry 1 over, what are we going to get? I cannot hear you. Yeah, so 12 plus 1, that's making it 13. 13 plus 88, that will give us 101. Now, this is the crux of my issue here. This sum here is giving us this. But remember, because this is smaller to this gram. So if I'm moving 1, you see, I just moved 1 here, and there was no issue. Now, if I'm moving 1 to this side that is greater, what would that become for me? I'll add what? I'll add my 1. But if I'm moving 1 here from bigger to smaller, I will do what? I'll add it as 10. So if I'm going to add 1 here, this is 100, isn't it? But I'm going to take what? 10 away from it. Yes, I'm going to take 10, and 10 centigram equal to what? 1 gram. I will not put it there, so I will take my 10 over to this side. And when it comes there, it becomes 1. So 1 plus 2, that's 3. 3 plus 6, that is 9. Beautiful. 100 cannot fit in here. Remember, we said 100 centigram equal to 1 gram. 100 cg equals 1 gram. So that's why we have to bring this here. Okay, so by the time we have 101, we cannot put it here. Remember, so what do? We now take it, because it's 100 grams, 100 centigram equal to 1 gram. We're going to bring down 1 gram here, and we add it to this G here, 1. When the 100 comes here, it becomes 1. It is not 100. So we add 1 to 2, that's 3. 3 plus 6, that is 9. That's how we came across this, and that's how we have 0 here. Because 100 cannot fit in here. Already, when it is 100, you move to the other side of converting. Okay? Subtraction. So the same thing applies here. We hold these measures in our mind. We should be able to do this. Okay, now, yeah, beautiful. Now, this is where I'm coming to. Now, if you are moving from the bigger to the smaller, you add the actual units. This is 10. You know, when we are moving from here to this side, in the previous example, we just took 1. But here, we're going to add unit. That's why you had 10 here. I'll show you. Now, it's subtraction. Can 6 take away 7? No, we borrow 1 from here. Is that not so? But when we are borrowing 1, we are not borrowing 1, because 10 milligram is going to give us 1 centigram. So if I borrow 1 here, I'll add 10. Someone is saying, that's true. I'll add 10 here. That's make it what now? That's now 16. 16 can now take away what? 7. That will give us 9. So this 23. 23 minus 11, that will give us 12. I told you it's going to be interesting today. I told you we'll have a wonderful time. Now also remember, if I'm borrowing from the greater to the smaller, I'll take my measure of my unit of conversion down to this place. Remember, if I'm borrowing from the smaller to the bigger, I'll just put 1. I want to borrow from kilogram to gram. Remember, what did we say? 1,000 gram make 1 kilogram. So if I borrow 1 from here and I add it here, what will I add? 1,000. So 1,150. 1,150 divided minus this guy will give me 590. This is 6 minus 3, that's 3. Beautiful. You know you had a wonderful time. So these are exercises I want you to lay your hands on. This is very important for us to do. I trust you. Put on your thinking cap, get set, let's rumble, let's walk and walk and walk. So today we've been able to discuss what a weight is and the basic measures, basic in metric system. Who can tell me that one? So simple. Who can tell me? Oh man, you can't? Yeah, I trust you. Thank you very much. I had a wonderful time today. How about you? I'll be looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.